All right, here we go. Season 1, Episode 4. I'm not even going to try to say the name of this episode because it's Latin. I ain't even going to butcher it like that. So let's go. So Alfred has been in this room for 13 days, even though the room is not locked and the door is even cracked open a little bit, just to let them know who's boss. She is just in there. And now it's a ceremony tonight. Child, I am at the scene where they are learning and practicing for the rituals, the ceremony, sacred ceremony, wonderful ceremony, however they want to call it. And they are learning that they are going to be with these men as they lay between the wives' legs. This is crazy. So back in real time, she goes to the doctor because she fainted when Rita found her in the closet. And now the doctor is telling her that he can help her by getting her pregnant because he's saying the Waterfords are sterile and most of those type of men are, and they'll blame her for not getting pregnant. It'll only take a few minutes. What the fuck am I watching? Child, Moore and Alfred don't got Auntie Elizabeth. Don't put her to a pipe. I don't even know what they about to do, what they think about to happen, but they try and vive la resistance. It's ceremony time, and he don't came early. He is not supposed to come. He did not knock. He is not supposed to be here. But he asked for her to play a game of Scrabble, and she don't even answer him because the footsteps coming. And it's Mrs. Waterford, of course, and it's time for the ceremony. Well, so after she rejected him, maybe is what he felt for her not answering. But when it came down time to do the ceremony, he could not gather himself. He tried, and he could not gather himself. So he felt shame and he just walked out the room. Yo, Mrs. Waterford came to go help him out. She got out on her knees and got to kissing, and he told her don't and just left her there. Ooh-wee. I know she mad. But I guess no words means yes because she went. Maybe she wasn't at first, but she realized there's no way she's going to get out of this room if she doesn't play better by the rules. So she went, and here she is. Another game of Scrabble, are we? Well, this was rough. I'm at another flashback from when her and Moir tried to escape, leave, and she got caught up and went back. And now Aunt Elizabeth just whipped her feet till they was bleeding. Oh my gosh. The crazy thing is, she's having this flashback in the middle of a game of Scrabble with the commander. He challenged her on a word and he asked her to go get the dictionary, and she did. And right next to the dictionary was Latin grammar, which is what is written, something Latin, at the bottom in the closet where she is, which is the name of this freaking episode, which I cannot pronounce and I'm not going to butcher it. But it means something, obviously. And she's wondering, was her predecessor here before her, and what she did to upset him, and what consequences she had to pay. Well, she is definitely learning. She is definitely getting the wisdom. She used her little pizzazz to get what she needed. She put on the little, oh, I wouldn't want to be like her, and I wouldn't want to take my life, and all of this other stuff. It's so lonely in that room. She got out that room. She said, I'm getting out this room. I'll play by the rules. She said, I can be an out nigga too. This is where we're going. Well, she finally learned what it means, and it means don't let the pastors grind you down. And this was so sweet when all the other handmaids came and gave them a little bit of their food for her to eat. But look at her feet. They are so bloody from when Aunt Elizabeth whipped her feet. That is just crazy. But that is the end of episode 4. Now I am on, or is it 3? Either way, this is the end of this episode. On to the next. Look at me.